Hi everybody, it's Suzanne Mitchell and I am talking to you today from my Rodan and Fields office. I'm sitting outside out back. I am just going to talk to you a little bit about retirement and Rodan and Fields. Missy, thank you so very much for putting this career week together. I think it's an awesome opportunity for all of us to share our love with whatever we're doing right now. Guys, I retired after 26 years in education and I served in many capacities. I retired as an elementary principal of grades 1 and 2. After retirement, I missed it a little bit. So I went back to work for 2 more years and then I decided that it was time for me to spend more time with my family, with Dennis, and with Keisha. Keisha is my 38-year-old daughter who has special needs, and she lives in a group home just not far from us, and she loves to spend time with her mom and her stepdad. So I knew that it was time to give them more of my time in education. Unfortunately, I put my job first. And so I started, kind of thinking, what can I do? I wanted something that I could be very flexible with and earn a little bit of income coming in. So, as God works in His wondrous ways, a friend called that I had worked with at the service center. My sweet friend Kathy called and introduced me first to the Rodan and Fields products. I used them for just a very short time, and in that very short time, fell in love with them. Kathy's second call to me was, "How are you doing with the products? Are you pleased with them? Do you like them?" And then she said, "Well, would you consider?" And here I am. Kathy introduced me to not only the products, but to a career that I have fallen in love with. So thank you, Kathy, very, very much. Guys, I wanted to let you know how retirement and Rodan and Fields works and why it's such a good thing to consider. First of all, look at me. I'm sitting outside in the beautiful weather, and this is my office today. This is where I'm working from. Rodan and Fields is a very flexible job, y'all. You work it how you want it to work. You work it from wherever you want it to work. Dennis and I've traveled a little bit, and I've just taken my device with me and worked on the road for how long I wanted to. If it's a gorgeous day outside, you can take your things outside and work. I don't know about you, but I couldn't do that in education. I set my own hours. In education, someone else set my whole day, my whole school year for 9 months. And that's not a bad thing. I knew that. But I'm just saying that that's the way it works. Someone told me when to be there, when to go home, when to eat lunch, when to have a break. Rodan and Fields is so very flexible, guys. It's just you can spend time with your family and work at the same time. And so that's been really, really great. You can work whatever amount of time you want to. If you want to put a lot of time into it, you put a lot of time into it. If you want to put just a little bit of time, it's all up to you guys. Your income is based on that. And so, whatever your goal is, that's what you work at. Guys, this is your business. It dawned on me one day that I wasn't just selling skincare. This was my business. I was the boss. I'm the boss, babe, y'all. I own this business, and so I treat it as my business. I'm very thankful that Kathy got me into it. I'm very thankful to Rodan and Fields for having such an awesome product that we sell. But guys, this is my business. One day I gifted someone a product and they said, "You can't do this. You're not going to make any money off of it." And I just stood up and said, "Hey, sister, I'm the boss here." And so we had a good laugh about it, but it's true. You are the boss. So guys, that is a great reason to be a part of it. I feel like I was a servant leader in education, and I feel like I'm a servant leader again here in Rodan and Fields. I am helping people, women and men, feel good about themselves. When we feel good, we do good, and that's what it's all about, guys, is making people feel good about themselves. So I'm proud to be my own boss. I'm very proud of it. I just want you to know that if you're at the point in your life where you're retired, you're thinking about retirement, you're wanting something to do, I would strongly encourage you to look at the Rodan and Fields business. Guys, this isn't just a business, this is a family. Rodan and Fields cares about their people. They, oh my gosh, I've met so many sweet friends virtually from, oh gosh, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Minnesota, Houston, here in Longview. Those ladies, those men are here to support each other. We are not in competition with each other. They want your business. They want my business to do well, and I'm so thankful to them. So, retirement plus Rodan and Fields equals something really good, guys. And I really, really hope that you will think about it. It is very rewarding. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful to Rodan and Fields for allowing me this opportunity. Thank you to Kathy for getting me into it. I thank you for all of my Rodan and Fields brothers and sisters who support and encourage me. This has been a great thing for me after retirement. So I'm going to say goodbye before I go. If you're watching the World Series tonight, hey y'all, Texas has a team in the World Series. Go Astros, Houston Astros, and we're really proud of them. Rodan and Fields is a great family to be a part of. So goodbye to everybody, and I hope you have a great evening.